Texting and drinking is never a good idea. We've all done it, and we've all regretted it. The drunken texts you forgot you sent. Prospectors collected them in inTEXTicated on Rock 107.
Long Island, New York, from the 347. Can I sleep on your couch? My wife just found my eHarmony account. From the 530, Redding, California. He showed me a 4-inch blonde hair that grows out of his side. He calls it his little ray of sunshine. Please come get me.
You hit send, and we hit the floor laughing in inTEXTicated on Rock 107.
Area code 703, Arlington, Virginia. It wasn't lemon Gatorade. And from the 310 in Los Angeles. Then they all walked away with their drinks I bought them, and the fat one slapped me in the face. I left, and my car had been towed. Worst night ever.
Proof that booze and cell phones don't mix in inTEXTicated on Rock 107.
Area code 219, Hammond, Indiana. She said her black Crocs were her dress-up Crocs. And right up the road in Binghamton, New York, area code 607. You need to leave class, get on Facebook, and start untagging immediately.
Hey, we found him in your telephone in inTEXTicated on Rock 107.
22 minutes after 7 o'clock. It is a Friday morning. Tomorrow is Saturday. It's July 25th. And then 2 weeks from that is August 8th.
Yes.
And that's an important date because we are giving away something for that date. What do we have to win today?
We have tickets to see Jeff Dunham and Gabriel Iglesias at Bethel Woods.
Now, if you want to go, you need to know today's classic rock lullaby. And here it is on Rock 107. Let's go to the rock lines and see if someone else does. Hello, Rock 107. Who's this?
This is Melanie.
Melanie, do you know today's classic rock lullaby?
Is it Start Me Up?
It is Start Me Up.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, that's the song. What are you doing today?
I'm at work already.
All right, now listen, next week, 2 weekends from now, can you go to New York?
Absolutely.
All right, well, congrats. You're going to see Jeff Dunham and Gabriel Iglesias. You're a winner from Rock 107.
Awesome. Thank you.
Do you feel educated now, Kate?
I do. That one was hard.
The classic rock lullaby, the way it should be heard. Stone, Start Me Up on Rock 107.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
A man from New York who was paralyzed from the chest down is now regaining hand and arm control thanks to a double neural bypass surgery using a computer to connect his brain with the nerves in his hands and arms. Not only does it allow him to move his hands and arms, but he can feel his dog's fur, feel the touch of his sister's hand, and even detect whether he's holding a ball, a coffee cup, or an egg, and adjust pressure and control accordingly.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107. We all have a set of guiding principles, the preconceptions and generalizations regarding fundamental issues of one's life and of the entire world. No matter where we go, no matter what we do, we tend never to abandon our beliefs. These are things Prospector believes on Rock 107.
Thanks for all your hard work, Hasbro, but there are probably enough versions of Monopoly now. Amazon should have a button to filter out the cheap, tacky knockoff imports from your product search. Some of us just aren't looking for $2.99 wireless headphones from Groncho that explode on contact with oxygen. The perforations on toilet paper should be spaced at least twice as far apart. There is absolutely no situation in which one square of paper has ever been sufficient.
Well, now we know the reason he turned out the way he did. That was Things Prospector Believes on Rock 107.
Summer weekends look wide open on Friday mornings. Then you blink and it's Sunday night. The biggest thing you accomplished was moving from one end of the couch to the other. It's Prospector Show on Rock 107. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate. Before another summer weekend gets away from us, let's see what's worth leaving the house for.
It's time for Go or No Go on Rock 107.
So today, Friday.
Yeah, a warm Friday night, live music on the Susquehanna River, and somebody else playing all the Stevie Wonder songs you knew you forgot.
Rock in the River takes over River Common at Millennium Circle in Wilkes-Barre.
So Hotter Than July is performing the music of Stevie Wonder. Also, Brett Alexander and friends are going to be there too. Brett, of course, of the Badleys fame. Gates open at 5. Music starts at 6. Admission is free. What do you think?
Go or no go, Prospector?
Well, you're talking about free music in a beautiful setting by the river. And did I say free again? I mean, yeah. Plus, I love Stevie Wonder. The Badleys are a Northeast PA tradition. I'm there. I think it's good.
I have a confession. I've never actually been to Rock in the River before. This is a go for me.
It's a go. All right. 2 goes. Saturday.
Farmers markets are where you buy fresh vegetables directly from the person who grew them, then reward yourself with something covered in cinnamon and icing.
Now, the Back Mountain Farmers Market is Saturday at Dallas Senior High School.
Shop for fresh produce, seasonal foods, and locally made products while supporting regional farms, small businesses, and the Back Mountain Memorial Library. It runs from 9 until 1.
Go or no go, Kate?
Oh, absolutely go. I love a good farmer's market.
You would not think I would like a farmer's market because, fresh fruits and vegetables. I don't eat those things. But you kind of touched on it before. They also have fresh baked goods.
They do.
Yeah, and there's a lot of other booths and vendors at this farmer's market. I've been to a couple of times. I think it's a good time. That's a go-to.
Sunday.
Broadway is a lot more appealing when somebody else agrees to handle the drive to Manhattan.
Mart's Trailways is heading to New York City Sunday for, I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Schmigadoon.
Sure, Schmigadoon, the Broadway musical. Is it a musical?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, the trip includes a motor coach transportation, orchestra seating for the musical, and a free time to explore some of the city afterwards, too.
Pickup begins at 7:30 at the Wyoming Valley Mall with additional stops at the Scranton Terminal and Delaware Water Gap.
All right, go or no go?
Oh, yeah.
You don't even know what it was. Here you go.
Oh, I love Broadway. I don't care. I saw Broadway and I was like, yeah.
Now, Schmigadoon was a show on Apple TV that was like a takeoff on a bunch of Broadway plays.
Oh.
Okay? And now they've done the show as a Broadway musical. And my wife, Tara, and I have been dying to see Schmigadoon. Had no idea this was happening. I'll be, of course, in North Carolina on Sunday, so I'm hoping it's happening again. So it is a going as I'd love to do it. It's just not going to happen. Unfortunately, my stupid schedule got in the way, and I feel like punching somebody over it. So,
brutal.
Yeah, this weekend you're talking about free music along the river.
Fresh food in the Back Mountain.
Or Broadway getaway without the drive to Manhattan handling your steering wheel.
That's go or no go on Rock 107.
The following rant may cause you to pull your hair out, scream at the radio, punch the dashboard. Complaints should be addressed to loudmouthyambag at rock107.com.
Hey, I'm Rock 107's Prospector, and here's what has me jacked. We all come in contact with a lot of people each day, and we all have a lot of short interactions that we're all just trying to get through so we can move on and get through our day, right? Because of that, sometimes we are using placeholders. Words or phrases that we don't necessarily mean literally, but we put in our conversations to fill time, fill a gap, or just move things along. Like, have a nice day. Really, whoever said that to you doesn't care what happens to you when you're no longer in their presence. They're just saying it. Or when people say, how's it going? No one wants the true answer. It's filler. It's something to say. Here's one that drives me up a wall. Hearing people you hardly ever interact with saying, talk to you soon, as a placeholder. I'm not talking about your in-laws or the lady you keep hitting on at the deli. No, they're probably going to see you soon. I'm talking about people you won't see for months or years. Do these people not have a concept of soon? For example, you go to the dentist's office, you just get your teeth cleaned, you're leaving, and they say, talk to you soon. Hey, not for another 6 months at the earliest, yam bag, unless I trip and knock a tooth out. Is that what you're hoping for? An emergency so you can line your pockets? Real nice. Or you're at Coast or Mavis getting new tires on your car. They hand you the keys and say, talk to you soon. Really? I thought these tires were good for at least 25,000 miles. That should be like 2+ years. I don't want to see you again soon. Or you go to the Mattress Warehouse or EFO and you buy a new Sealy Posturepedic California King mattress. They take your $1,500+ and the woman at the register says, talk to you soon. Soon? What are you, nuts? You think I'm making porn on this thing? Come on. It's going to take me a decade plus to knock the stuffing out of this mattress. I'm Prospector. I'm for the people. Who's with me? I gotta go crazy, man.
Ever see the crazy guy screaming at the wall outside the Times building?
Where does this rage come from, my son?
Tweet us with hashtag I found Prospector and we'll come and get him. Prospector. Mornings on Rock 107. Ladies and gentlemen, grab the kids, call your neighbors, and gather round the radio.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Yam Bag of the Week, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
We've seen criminals try to hide drugs in a police car before, but this might be the first time someone's tried to hide a fake manhood. A 52-year-old man in Florida named James Shepard drove in to do his court-ordered drug test earlier this week, but he was driving on a suspended license, which was a violation of his parole, so he was arrested. Now, that wasn't the only problem. James also had a fake wiener strapped to himself with a bladder attached to it. He was presumably planning to use it to fake the pee test that he had to do. But after he was arrested, he realized he should probably ditch that. So he tossed it between the seat and door of the police cruiser. When a cop opened the door, he saw it right away. James tried to deny that it was his, but the officer didn't buy it, and he was hit with an additional charge. Even better, there's video of this going down in the back of the police car, and James does it after muttering to himself, quote, "Why do I make poor decisions? Man, I'm a stupid man," end quote.
Nominee number 2.
We've all forgotten something before we left the house. Police say this woman forgot literally everything. According to authorities in Mississippi, 22-year-old Caitlin Maxwell was pulled over after officers observed her driving erratically late at night. When police approached the car, the investigators say they discovered Maxwell was completely naked. That wasn't the only surprise. According to police, the vehicle smelled of marijuana, and a search uncovered 3 Glock handguns along with 2 AR-15 style rifles in the trunk. Authorities also allege one of the firearms had been illegally modified to fire automatically. Police arrested Maxwell on multiple felony and misdemeanor charges. Authorities never explained why she was driving around naked.
Nominee number 3.
There's confidence, and then there's whatever this was. 58-year-old Priscilla Varnes was driving on Interstate 75 in Florida when witnesses reported her SUV swerving across lanes, changing speeds, and crashing into construction signs and a guardrail. Troopers attempted a traffic stop, but she kept going at about 40 miles an hour. Eventually, troopers used a pit maneuver to bring the SUV to a stop. Varnes still refused to get out, forcing a trooper to break a window to remove her from the vehicle. Authorities say her blood alcohol content was .287. That's more than 3 times the legal limit in Florida. She's now facing charges including DUI, fleeing and eluding, DUI with property damage, and leaving the scene of a crash.
Nominee number 4.
Here's the reason thieves target Hyundais and Kias. They're easier to steal than, let's say, a police car. And they're, more discreet. But not everybody thinks about stuff like that. A 39-year-old man in New Jersey named Christopher Burton Frazier was arrested last week after he stole a $500,000 armored police vehicle. It was a Bearcat, which is primarily used by SWAT police and military for hostage situations, active shooters, and other tactical operations. Now, Christopher took the vehicle on a joyride before he was tracked down about 20 minutes away. Cops didn't say how they found him, but he was in one of the most recognizable vehicles possible, so I'm guessing it wasn't that hard. He's facing multiple charges, including theft and burglary. He also caused more than $13,000 in damage to the police parking structure as he was leaving. And he's also responsible for some of the stuff he stole from the armored vehicle.
And the winner is
the guy who took an armored police vehicle on a joyride. You are the Yam Bag of the Week. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Day, weekday mornings on Rock 107. You gotta wake up with us. Weekday mornings starting at 5:30 on Rock 107.